Now we're going to talk with Vinyl Storm real quick. That last song really resonated with me. Made me super sad. Can you describe the space you're in when you wrote that, or what it's about, a little bit more?
Yeah, it's I mean, honestly, I don't really think about it when it happens. It's just a kind of feel that I got going on, I guess, and then from there it just kind of pours out of my head.
So do you tend to write the feel of the song first and then kind of whatever matches it?
Yeah, I mean, it'll start different every time. It'll either be maybe a guitar riff, and then from there I'll work on the vocal melody. More than often lately, it's been vocal melody first, and then maybe bass line, and then drums. So it's
cool. Just what's gonna probably stand out the most in the finished product, anyways. Cool. Yeah, that was really good, guys. I like that. You kept mentioning you want to do a record soon. Do you have how many of the songs are written, and do you have an idea where you want to record stuff like that? You're laughing
yeah, no, it's we're working on it, definitely, because we just released our debut album, Before the Angels Come. It's out now for free on Bandcamp.
Just so you guys know.
But I'm always writing constantly, so I'm already ready for the next thing. I just want to get the material going.
Yeah.
And, we have 4 or 5 songs that we're currently trying to finish up, and then we're still in the writing process. But hopefully by the beginning of next year, we'll have time to go into the studio.
Cool. So you're on your way, definitely.
Yeah.
And you're gonna hopefully by the time when the time comes, you'll have an idea of what you actually want the album to be like. For sure.
I feel like it's definitely gonna have a different feel than the last album, because we have a new drummer and everything like that, and I think we're taking a different approach to it than the last time. Because last time it was just sort of me and Daniel, we were grinding out songs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was it was heavily influenced upon the two of us, but I feel like we're getting more input from everyone else now.
Which I'm loving, definitely.
Cool. When you say grinding out songs, did you feel pressure to write songs last time, or
not pressured, but we would
inspired
just
maybe?
I would go to Daniel's house, and I'd be oh, I wrote this cool riff, and then he'd be oh, it's awesome. We just jam on it, and then before we knew it, at the end of the day, we had a rough
just an
version of
entire
the song.
song.
We just stuck with it until we finished that song. So
cool.
We got really invested into it.
That's awesome. Do you guys have any shows coming up soon that people can check you out with?
Yeah, we've been recently getting together with Randy Gallerin from Colorblind Studios in Concord, and he's got this 10-year anniversary show coming up on November 17th that we're supposed to be playing.
Cool.
So that should be good. There's gonna be tons of bands.
What's the venue?
It's literally the studio. It's a giant warehouse.
Oh, cool.
That he's turning into
That's really cool.
So it's out in Concord, right next to Guitar Center. It's huge. You can't miss it.
Yeah. It's in the middle of the bay too, so you don't really have an excuse to not drive 20-30 minutes, right?
Exactly.
Because sometimes you get a show out in Petaluma or something, and people are no.
Oh yeah.
Or San Jose, and people are no way. Yeah.
We've had those shows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. San Francisco shows are stupid. This way you don't get across the bridge, right? You can just play in Concord, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool. Thank you guys so much for playing. We're gonna play some more music right now, and I think you might Dylan Fox in the Waves.
Yeah.
We're gonna play them right now. So.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely played bass for those guys.
This was a temporary bass for them for
That's
seconds.
Nice. For sure. Well, Garrett's gonna hook you guys up with some nice tunes. So go ahead and take it away, Garrett.